You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Here's Johnson after the basket by New York. Now here's Daniels. That three's off the mark. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. PA?
And Allie, thanks.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Here's Brunson. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. From deep, Johnson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He has zero hesitation from Johnson, trusting his shot.
Brunson surveys. Bridges outside. Outside, Williams. Over Daniels. And it's New York scoring again.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Back to Young. Over Brunson. And Young the bucket on the assist by Daniels. Young's got his 2nd basket on the night. Knicks leading by 6. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Over Young. Brunson misses. Atlanta's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Okongwu inside. Covered by Towns. Picked up by Okongwu. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks with the rebound. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end. The kick out to Johnson. No good from outside. New York leading by 8. Williams from long range. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will. Nice. You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And the basket by Towns.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Inside, here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Really good passing wing. Shea isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Brunson. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Young, the pass to Daniels. And the 3 off target. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Miles McBride is out there with Williams. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Lets it go. Drops one in from the wing. Williams has got 14 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Vucevic. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Johnson passes to Krejci. Outside, Alexander Walker. Out left to the wing. Vucevic with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Atlanta again missing. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's McBride. Soft touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 17. And Atlanta has possession. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Here's Krejci to the left side wing. Now here's Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Knicks leading by 17. McBride passes to Williams. The rebound by Atlanta. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Newell. And here's Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Left side, Williams. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Atlanta making a change here. Young's checked in. New York also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Drummond. And it's OG Anunoby in for Hart. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Young. Pass to Vucevic. Over Towns. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
McBride on the wing. Launches it. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Young, the pass to Alexander Walker.
Hey, Young, right here.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. Knicks leading by 22. Outside, Williams. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Johnson. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Young, the pass to Alexander Walker. Bridges against Johnson. Pass to Vucevic. Shot on the wing. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Towns down low, working on Vucevic. Shot's good by Towns.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for McBride. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Daniels outside. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young. Softly drops in the floater. Young's got 6.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Bridges outside. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. New York shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he drops the first. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. And Williams drops them both. The Hawks shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Rizachet. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Down low. Rejected by Okongwu. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Towns up top. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Outside Rizachet. Back to Young. And another basket for Atlanta.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Towns on a screen. To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Rizachet. Here's Daniels. Off target from 3-point range. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-6 run. Williams from long range. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Pass to Johnson. Johnson a screen on Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that was a dunk contest material kind of jam. Johnson just letting it all hang out.
Williams against Daniels. Williams in the post. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rizachet. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Now Okongwu. He's got 6. Daniels up top. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 29.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Rizashay. Okongwu, a screen on Anunoby. The three from Rizashay. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Hart. Yet to see a basket. Brunson with the bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, the Hawks shooting just 33% so far in this game. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
Pass to Rizashay. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams with the screen. Brunson misses. Rizashay with the ball. To the paint. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Williams. Here's Towns. And that one drops. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the New York Knicks.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls, are you going to pack it in or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Rizashay at the 3, Johnson at the 4. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5.
Nice pass by Rizashay. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Outside, Williams. Ayton passes to Brunson. Five on the clock. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Outside Young. Counted from distance. And that's 11 points for Trae Young.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Williams from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Williams has got 32 points.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Left side, Ricochet. Here's Johnson. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Young against Brunson. Williams on the wing. The 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Pass to Ricochet. Back to Young. Now Okongwu. He's covered by Ayton.
Don't let him shoot that.
Here's Young. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 13 points for Trae Young.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Williams against Daniels. With the teardrop. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Brunson against Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
With how great a shooter Young is, defenders bite on that pump fake a lot.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And he sinks the second. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Williams. Over Daniels. Williams misses.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
The 3. And Atlanta misses again.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Takes it inside. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Young. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3 from Ricochet. Nails it from 3. Ricochet's got his second bucket of the night.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Ricochet better than this.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Williams on the wing. Ayton with a screen. From deep 3-point range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Free throw drops for Williams. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Okongwu finds Daniels. Williams grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Towns. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That free throw misses.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And he's good on the second. Atlanta with the ball. Now here's Young. 14 points for him. Count the basket.
You know, it's tough trying to break Young's concentration. Even when you rough him up, he stays focused on the rim.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Third is Trae Young.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Ayton. Outside, Williams.
Come around.
Going inside. Oh, wow!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Towns, a screen on Daniels. Williams passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Back to Young. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 43 points.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The one thing you have to respect about Johnson, he's happy to make the extra pass.
The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Brunson against Young. And it's Brunson missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Ayton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Daniels. Rizachet with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. A nice shot by Young.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Daniels against Williams. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Williams. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Back to Young for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Young again missing. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. It's Daniels with a drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. New York calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Okongwu. Newell comes in for Johnson. Krejci's checked in for Risacher. And it's Alexander Walker in for Daniels. A big group substitution here for New York. Andre Drummond is checked in for Ayton. Hart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Brunson. Now here's McBride. 5 points in the game. Drummond with the bucket.
Yeah, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside, Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Newell from outside. It's rebounded by McBride. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Williams finds Drummond. Banked it in off the glass. Drummond's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Right side, Young. Pass to Newell. Here's the 3. That one no good. Hart with the defensive effort. Williams passes to Drummond. Now McBride. Williams from long range connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Picked by Vucevic. There's Young with the 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's McBride. It's picked off. Alexander Walker with it. Guarded now by Williams. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Will it go? Over to the left wing. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Now here's Bridges. Tightly guarded. From deep. Unable to get that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out in front, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, Young, he's checked in for Krejci. Williams is checked in for New York. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. So on the floor for New York, Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Williams is out there with Chris Dunn, and it's Drummond in at the center position. Young, the pass to Johnson. Here's Newell from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Young from long range. That one is off.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Good! Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Outside Hart. Outside Williams. This one for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Young. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. It's Williams, high post. It's Bridges on the wing, covered by Johnson. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, you're running your offense through Mikal Bridges, and he is making it work right now.
Pass to Alexander Walker. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 6 in the quarter.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Here's Newell. Pass to Young. 4-3. The shot misses.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Bridges passes to Williams. Over Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Bridges. They're running. It's blocked. 3-on-3. Johnson inside. Drummond defending. Young against Williams. Young, the pass to Vucevic. Hart pulls it in.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Drummond with the screen. Out to the right wing. Outside Hart. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. And here's Young. And he makes it. Young's got 16 points here in the second half.
And such a skillful shooter. Young going with the gentle make.
Here's Williams. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Newell. It's stolen by Hart. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Young. And he lost. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Dunn, the pass to Bridges. The kick out to Williams. Over Daniels. And that's collected by Trae Young. Atlanta is shooting about 41%.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just 1 win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
Johnson with it. Hart covering. Pass to Rizachet. Okongwu, a screen on Bridges. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Outside Rizachet. There's the screen by Johnson. From the arc. Hart pulls it in. And here are the Knicks. To the right side. Outside, Williams. Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc, and then some.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. You sometimes hear a player refuse to lose, but tonight you really did, MP. You were all over the glass, crossing the 20-rebound threshold in a dominating performance. Walk us through it.
If you want to be a winner, you got to go where the winning happens. And in our game, that's the boards. I got the bruises to prove it if you don't believe me.
Well, you take care of yourself, MP. Well done.
Man, I got to go take an ice bath.
Brian, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Oh, that's money.
Good game last night.
Time to get in some work.
Come around, yours. Yo, put pressure on him. I got yours! Yo, who's man? Yeah, let's do it! Switch! Shot! Pressure him up! Keep shooting there, JB. Watch the pin! That's good! Good boy! Let's go. Automatic. My game. Let's go. Gear up. We good. I got your help. Watch out. Step out. Put it back. Put it back. Where's the rabbit? Hey, who's mad at this? Screen coming! Box! Okay. One. Right here.
We good. We'll show you.
That's all you. Good look, baby. Go, watch him. Get boy, man. Big coming. Way to grab it. Shot. Hey, get on him, yo. We ready, let's go. Hey. Oh, come on. Let's go! Crunch time, baby.
Let's get it in, P.
We often have eyes on people that could go under the radar, but 4 or 5 of the guys you listed are less than 100 pounds.
What's your point? That's not a metric that we should do.
Pressure. No one's watching, so it's easier to focus. You guys watch more basketball.
I don't know if that's true.
Imagine if hundreds of people could hear us talking. Would you be nervous? Would it be hard to think of what to say next? So then we finished up brunch, had a nice little walk in the park nearby.
Yeah. Wow, sounds like...
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The New York Knicks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Hawks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-0. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. So the New York starting five, the forwards are Bridges and Towns. Jalen Brunson out there with Williams, and it's Drummond in at the center position. And for Atlanta, filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point. You look at Atlanta. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
Here's Rizachet. Back to Young. Lock at 6. The Knicks pull it in. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralized round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got the double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
Now Williams, after Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer, drops in the tray.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Rizachet does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Rizachet is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
Rizachet's hit them both. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Brunson kicks to Towns. To Brunson. Pass to Drummond, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Pass to Williams. Over Daniels. That's good from Williams, the assist by Drummond. Williams has got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brunson over Young. And a beautiful finish by Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Young, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Williams. He has 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
After Rizichet, Paxton coming off the assist from Young. He has 5.
A true highlight of Rizichet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Drummond the screen. Inside. And Drummond throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
The Hawks trail. Young outside. To the middle. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And it is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Daniels against Williams. Out to Bridges. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Bridges knew there was daylight, using his sleight of hand to get the bucket.
Outside Daniels. Back to Young. Pass to Okongwu. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks leading by 3. And new group in for the Knicks. Ayton, he's checked in for Drummond. Josh Hart comes in for Towns. Williams, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. On the free throw, no good.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Down low. Vucevic against Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. And so it's Williams who brings it up for New York. They're leading by 8. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Anunoby passes to Williams. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
And New York, looking at who they've got. The two forwards, Bridges and Anunoby. Williams is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So it's the Hawks now. Following the 3 from Williams, here's Vucevic. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Knicks leading by 8. To the middle, here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
Krejci passes to Johnson. Now, Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Newell can't get it to go. New York's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them.
Major force from Mikal Bridges there.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Out left to the wing. Here's Vucevic. He has 6. Can they get it? A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Knicks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Right side, Williams. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Krejci. Pass to Vucevic. Six to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Alexander Walker. The Hawks again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 14. Right side, Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And New York with a change here, too. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Miles McBride. So it's the Hawks now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Vucevic a screen on Anunoby. And here's Young from the arc. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Williams. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They need this one, and Vucevic throws it down.
And that's just an example and display of strength from Vucevic. I mean, just overpowering whoever's in his path.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw drops for Vucevic. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Young outside. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Ayton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. New York leading by 20. Williams dishes to Towns. Anunoby has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anunoby's got 7.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
Young with the ball. Inside. Stolen by Anunoby. Williams gets the bucket. He's got 17.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Gregory. And here's Vucevic. Will it go? The Knicks pull it in. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Atlanta calls timeout. A different look for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mikal Bridges. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Outside Daniels. Bounce pass from Rizachet. Johnson kicks to Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Young with the basket on the assist by Daniels.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Hart outside. Here's Towns. Rebound Atlanta. It's Young on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And that's now 7 points for Trae Young.
Nice and composed on that 3 there. Trae giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Williams looking around. Rebound by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Rizachet. Now, here is Young. He's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Young passes to Daniels. And there's the drive.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Outside Williams. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 19 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Johnson with a screen on Brunson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Johnson's got 6 points.
Going in there, and Johnson playing big.
Brunson right side. Williams outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Johnson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for New York. Drummond comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in for OG Anunoby. There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Young against Brunson. High, arcing shot. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Down low, here's Gregory, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
To the inside, shot clock at 5, and Drummond throws it down.
A developing part of Bridges' game. Great job facilitating in the pick and roll there.
Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Now Young. 7 points in the game. After Rizashea. Fires from 14. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Rizashea's got 9 points. 36 seconds left here in the second. Brunson outside. The kick out to Towns. Drummond sets the screen for Bridges. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Rizashea. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, Rizashea has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Williams, that's for 2. That's good on the jump shot. Williams has got 21 in the game. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New York Knicks.
This is a shooting clinic. And if I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, when a team is this in sync, they make it look easy, just like us in the studio.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. We're seeing a tremendous game from Williams.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
New York leading by 19 points. The small and power forwards are Rizashea and Johnson. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. And it's Okongwu in its center. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Boy, Brunson does such a good job operating and orchestrating the offense. You really do want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Young against Brunson. Here's Rizashea. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Young for three. Cans it from downtown. 10 points for Trae Young.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
For New York, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. That free throw, no good.
You talk about a high motor, mental tenacity and toughness. Brunson wears defenses down, even when they throw different people at him.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 19. Pass to Okongwu. Now Young from downtown. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Williams kicks to Brunson. Pass to Williams. Fires away from outside. Comes up empty. Still a respectable 10 for 15. Williams against Daniels. Young from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Williams. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
The Hawks trail by 18. Okongwu with a screen on Brunson. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist in the game now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Williams against Daniels. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Now here is Young. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Williams.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the wing right side. Bridges outside. Drills the three-pointer. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night.
You don't want to let Bridges find what he's looking for on the perimeter. You know, he's got an improving stroke from distance.
Williams with the ball, and Daniels picks him up defensively. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second is Trae Young.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Young kicks to Johnson. Back to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Brunson. Young for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Towns in the corner over Johnson. And it's Towns missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6 to end the run. That one misses. Towns with the defensive effort. Young against Brunson. Bridges outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Got that bucket in no time at all. Young's got 15.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Drills it from outside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here is Young. 15 points in the game. Brunson against Young. Brunson the pass to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Williams for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Rizache sets the screen for Young. Back to Okongwu. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Hawks making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Young after the made shot from Williams. Williams with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And finished off by Williams.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the score by New York. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Okongwu. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And, boy, have they.
And another thing, they've been exceptional.
New York leading by 19 points. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Williams is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range. Williams has got 38 points.
Boy, a player as versatile as Anunoby is extremely valuable. You know, he gives you defense, scoring. Plus, he can make a play or two as well.
Alexander Walker passes to Johnson. No good there.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The Hawks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Alexander Walker passes to Vucevic. The baseline J. Count it. The Knicks leading by 22. Here's Williams. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has got 42 in the game.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Newell. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
For New York, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Ayton sets the pick for Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Newell. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by McBride. Vucevic down low. Ayton's there, and it's Vucevic missing. Williams can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Krejci passes to Alexander Walker. To the left wing. Here's Vucevic. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Sometimes, quite simply, getting a hand in the face of Vucevic is not enough. He doesn't buckle when the defense tightens up.
McBride passes to Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 44.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in, and a new group in for the Knicks. Drummond's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Josh Hart comes in for Towns. Mikal Bridges checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Young for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's good. Williams has got 46 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Alexander Walker.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, Howe, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way. Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Williams. Alexander Walker passes to Young. Clock at 4. Count that one. He's got 24.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Runs in the pass to Williams.
Come to me.
Shot from the top of the key, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Williams. Young from outside bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 27.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Vucevic. Zachary Rizachet comes in for Newell. And Daniels subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Brunson scanning the floor. Bridges outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Young. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Bridges passes to Williams. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hawks trail by 21. Now, here is Young. Outside Daniels. Here's Rizachet. Defended by Bridges. Okongwu with a screen on Williams. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
Outside Williams. Bridges outside. Brunson against Young. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 21.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own number to great effect in this one.
Rizachet with it. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Drummond passes to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Over in the corner, Williams. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Hawks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. And Young kicks to Daniels. And the 3 off target. The Knicks leading by 22. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Drummond in the post. Covered by Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
That one is off. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Knicks also changing it up. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So he comes up empty at the line.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
I got yours. I got yours.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Back to Drummond. Fires from deep. Williams' shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Williams.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Pass to Gregory. Now, Alexander Walker. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so the New York Knicks have won the series.
What an impressive bit of work. I mean, you think about all the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason, and it then carried right to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Good game last night.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Shot! Shot! Let's go! Yeah, you can't contest me. Hey, right there!
Is this what you want? Today's football. Rain, that's the way I do it. Rain.
Keep firing it.
I'll just throw it up.